Hey guys, it's Alex here. So today's video, I was recently watching Furious Pete. Now, for those of you who don't know Furious Pete, he is this YouTube personality who has a large following. He has over 5 million subscribers on YouTube, and basically he does all these crazy videos where he's eating copious amounts of junk food, like, you know, Furious Pete World Tour, biggest, best, most famous eats. He's eating like the biggest pizza, the biggest burger, Diet Coke and Mentos, Warheads, all sorts of crap, just like indulging in massive junk food eating. Now, Diet Big Mac, what the fuck is that, seriously? So, I mean, look, that's all fine and dandy. He can do that to himself. I mean, he's only ruining his health that way. I mean, eating the most chicken nuggets in 3 minutes, it can't be good for your health. Like, I mean, it's a no-brainer. But anyway, what recently happened was, so for those who don't know, Furious Pete has had cancer at least about twice or 3 times come back, and now he actually has no balls anymore. Literally, he actually had to remove both of his testicles because he doesn't have any more balls. So he's done this. So I have no more balls. What's next? And well, this sucks. So he followed the conventional cancer treatments, and the doctor told him about removing his nuts, and that's what he did. So now he essentially has to rely on TRT hormones, testosterone replacement therapy for the rest of his life. And like, if you look at his video, he doesn't look that great at all. He's just, yeah, it's quite a sad story. But okay, what made me really angry is that this Furious Pete guy, he has a video where he's promoting drinking 20 energy drinks in one go, and you're like, do not attempt this at home. Yeah, right. I mean, how many, like, if you look at this subscriber list, it says over 5 million. I can guarantee you that over 90% of his subscribers are 12 to 15-year-old boys who want to be just like Pete because they look up to him. He's their role model. And I think it's absolutely disgusting because Furious Pete himself, I mean, he essentially went from a really skinny kid to this. So let's look him up. Transformation, here we go. So he was your really skinny kid from next door and he decided that basically, yep, that's him there, 120 pounds, and now he's there, 250 pounds. Now that's his natural physique, and that's him on steroids. You can't go from a skinny little twerp like that to a bulking, huge dude like this. This is steroids. I've got really good friends who actually have used steroids before, and I can definitely see evidence of juicing. Now, I've got no problems with people taking steroids, but he's selling false hopes to his naive subscribers that basically if you eat like him and train like him, you will go from this little matchstick to a Hulk Hogan, you know. But anyway, that's just to give you some feedback about his this is what basically made his channel big. So he sold the false hopes of turning skinny little twerps from this to this, and then he's doing all his eating contest videos to get views, like clickbait. So anyway, but this is not the problem. The real problem is this. He's done this video where he's drinking all these energy drinks. And I think it's absolutely disgusting. YouTube is all about being safe, right? They want people secure. Now, if I had a kid, a boy or a girl, I would not want them to be watching this guy doing this. This is just as bad as snorting cocaine or shooting up heroin. Because if you use your search skills online, you can have a look that basically there are so many cases where kids, young kids, have died from consuming energy drinks. And I'm not even talking about 20 energy drinks, I'm talking like a few. So parents of teen who died from drinking energy drinks hope to help others. You know what I mean? This is so common.
The parents of a Midlands teen hope a proposed law will prevent other families from going through tragedies like theirs. Good evening. I'm Rochelle Dean.
And I'm Josh Berry. Yesterday, we first told you about a proposed bill that would ban the sale of energy drinks to anyone under the age of 18.
That's right. After their 16-year-old son died from drinking too much caffeine, the Cripe family is now speaking out. ABC Columbia's Angela Rogers tells us how the Cripe family hopes sharing their story will save other teens from the same fate.
It's just the hardest thing, I mean, a parent could ever go through, living without your child. And we don't want other parents to have to go through this when there's something that can be done to save other kids.
Davis was the oldest son of the Cripe family. His parents say he loved entertaining his family and absolutely loved making others laugh.
Davis loved to laugh. Davis lived life large.
A laugh his parents will never hear again. Davis died almost exactly a year ago from a caffeine-induced cardiac event. An otherwise completely healthy teenager gone too soon.
One is way too many. Although it's more than one, but one is way too many.
The FDA says since 2004, at least 34 deaths have been linked to energy drinks. Now legislators want to make sure no other kid loses their life because of the effects energy drinks can have, including Representative Chip Huggins, who admits his kids would have energy drinks and he didn't know the risks.
I look back at that and I think about what could have happened and what could have been, and certainly I get chills.
The CDC reports up to 50% of adolescents consume energy drinks. They say energy drinks can lead to anxiety, insomnia, and even heart complications, which is what killed Davis.
People don't understand. They think if it's something you can legally buy, when it's safe for you, especially our kids. Like you said, that's who it's targeted for, and Davis didn't know, and we didn't know, that it could take his life.
We're not the first parents to lose a child from an energy drink, but we sure hope we're the last.
The Cripe.
So, as you can see, guys, this is a real problem. I mean, if you search online, you'll see lots of different cases. So, another kid there. I mean, it's the same article, but anyway, yeah, obviously. So, a teenage girl dies from alcohol energy drink mix, because a lot of kids out there like to party on alcohol and drinking energy drinks at the same time, and that's also a lethal cocktail. We got another one here. Sydney teen dies after drinking alcoholic cocktail sourced online. See, it's yeah. Can you drink too much of Red Bull energy drink? One 8.4 Oz can of Red Bull energy drink contains 80 milligrams of caffeine, about the same amount as a cup of coffee. The consumption of Red Bull energy drink should conform to a person's intake of caffeine. So, what they're saying is, it's absolutely mind-boggling that YouTube can allow these types of videos on their platform, where idiots like this guy, who already has cancer, not once but at least 2 or 3 times, promoting this type of dangerous lifestyle. I mean, this is crazy. And I mean, there's so many jump cuts in this video. It's quite possibly he's not drinking all this crap, because but you know, if you're a kid, if you're 12 years old, you can't tell the difference. You probably thought that this guy drank it all and he was fine. So hey, I'm a kid, I can do the same, I'm strong, I want to be like serious too, lots of energy, yeah. And so, if we look at an article, it's what actually happens to people when they drink energy drinks. So we'll look at the abstract. Throughout the last decade, the use of energy drinks has been increasingly looked upon with caution as potentially dangerous due to their perceived strong concentration of caffeine aside from other substances such as taurine, guarana, and L-carnitine that are largely unknown to the general public. In addition, a large number of energy drink intoxicants have been reportedly all over the world, including cases of seizures and arrhythmias. In this paper, we'll focus on the effect of energy drinks on the cardiovascular system and whether the current ongoing call for the product sales and regulation of their contents should continue. So that's basically, you can see that they cause harm. These energy drinks are very dangerous. I mean, I've consumed them in the past myself, and while I never took more than one can of Red Bull at a time, even after one energy drink, I just felt there was something wrong with my internal organs. Like, it just did not agree with me, and I stopped doing that many years ago. I don't even drink coffee anymore because I like to... If I need energy, I just usually get enough sleep, or I take something natural like Coca tea, which is a natural form of energy from nature, not from a chemistry lab. So if you're consuming energy sources like energy drinks which are made in the lab, you will never find an energy drink out in nature. And definitely it's one of the worst ways to keep yourself awake and energized. So that's what I essentially wanted to say. I mean, this guy is promoting really dangerous. Look at this guy. I mean, it's targeting little kids, 100%. It's just stupid. So, and now he has no more balls.
Drop the bass, Kitty.
And if you want to protect your online privacy and help my channel out at the same time, visit drivenanddesign.com/NordVPN. If you sign up through that link, I will earn a small commission to keep this channel as well as my other projects like drivenanddesign.com going.
How do you feel when someone is looking over your shoulder? Not all snoopers can be seen. Cyber criminals can steal your sensitive information. Hackers can intercept your data on public Wi-Fi. But not with the NordVPN app. It helps protect your privacy by encrypting your online data, and it's so easy to use. NordVPN, your shield from online snoopers. Download and enjoy trusted internet security and privacy.
Take us out, kitty.
I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think?